ShreyaVerma022214 was born with cystic fibrosis. After 10 years of hardships, Sarah was put on the organ transplant waiting list. The doctors gave the heartbreaking news that Sarah had only a few weeks to live. Everyone told her parents it was unlikely that she would survive, considering that Sarah had been put on the child waiting list. But they denied it all. They prayed that Sarah would survive. 1 week, 2 weeks passed, yet Sarah is still waiting. Today I'd like to tell you the importance of organ donation through many different aspects. There are too many people waiting for organ donors. Each day, each hour, people are added to the list. OregonDonor.gov states that every 10 minutes, one new person begins their wait. According to DonateLifePA.org, 18 people lose their lives every day because there aren't enough donors. Furthermore, each day 77 people get transplants and leave that list, while 144 people are added. Think about it, you're on a list waiting for someone to volunteer to save your life. Thousands are capable of saving you, but no one steps up. Some people are in this condition. While some have a happy ending, the horrid truth is that most don't. Let me explain the need for organ donation, dispel some concerns that prevent people from donating, and suggest ways to become a donor. While researching on OregonDonor.gov, I found a few fascinating facts. Each and every one of us can save up to 50 lives if we donate our organs and tissues. Also, there are 120,989 people. 2 football stadiums filled with people waiting for donors. Take a second and imagine if everyone in this room were to donate, how many lives we could change. Often people have doubts and concerns about organ donation. Many think if I'm a donor, then when I'm in a critical condition, the medics won't try as hard to save me. This myth is extremely false. No matter whether or not you're a donor, the medic's first priority is to save your life. This is not only the doctor's job, but his or her passion. After all the tests have been done, proving that sadly the donor is no longer living, that's when a different set of doctors, specialized for the procedure, will come and evaluate if the donor's organs are fit for donation. So in need of help, never hesitate, because you'll always receive the same level of care and attention from the medics. Also, many ask, why should I be giving up a part of myself to help a complete stranger? One of Dr. Seuss's most famous quotes is, "Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better." It's not. I completely agree with this. If none of us cared, how would we solve this issue? Who knows, the person you saved could be the next Einstein. Herman Melville had once said, "We cannot live only for ourselves. 1,000 fibers connect us with our fellow men." Today in this world, we are not millions of individuals, but one society, and we have to start acting like one. If you don't care, then who will? Next, I'll suggest a few ways to become a donor. When you sit down to discuss your will, organ donation should naturally come up. You should discuss it because just like everything else, it is and always will be an important topic, whether or not you decide to become one. In the process, you should frequently be updating your family. No matter what you decide, your intentions should be clear. Michael Jordan had once said, "Please make the decision to become an organ and tissue donor." Remember, share your life, share your decision. When you're switching insurance companies or jobs, you should be showing an interest in such policies. Everyone, adults and kids, need to be aware of what is going on in their society. When you are getting your driver's license, whether for the first time or simply renewing it, you should be looking at that box. The box that allows you to become an organ donor. It takes a simple check in the box along with a signature in front of a witness. No matter who you are, where you come from, or how old you are capable of saving up to 50 lives, and we have to pay attention to that reality. In school, children should be taught about organ donation. Teachers should explain what the advantages are and what steps need to be taken as we get older. When we graduate, We should be well informed about how organ donation is perceived and have no misunderstandings. Returning to the touching story of Sarah. As I had said, she had been put on the child waiting list. Kids 12 and under are put on a separate waiting list and have fewer donors.
Yes.
After her parents fought and won a case, Sarah was finally put on the regular adult waiting list. At last, after a week, Sarah has now returned home and is recovering thanks to the new lung transplant. Any one of us can save the life of a child in a condition like Sarah's. If we are capable, then we must help them. Hence, today I urge all of you to become an organ donor and help our society. So save a life today.